What's going on, everybody? Hope you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to be doing a full marketing audit of a nursing home in Los Angeles. And today, we are going to be doing an audit on none other than Olympia Convalescent Hospital. So, first thing I always do, as you guys know, is I go through the Google profile, then I go through the website, then I go through the social media, give my 3 points on that. Anything I'm privy to seeing, guys, I'll normally do an audit on. Again, it's one of those things where for me, I only can talk about what I can see. If I can't see their Google ads, their email stuff, I can't do an audit on it because I don't have access to it. So it's all good, but pretty much as you can see, we'll go through the Google profile right now, starting top down per usual. So the first thing I noticed is a 4.9 out of 5 is tremendous. So these guys definitely have something cooking and have a great kind of process here. The one thing I would recommend they do is it looks like they do get a lot of Korean clients, and it actually is already translated. What I would recommend that which is good, what I would also recommend that this company does, however, is actually respond to these reviews and thank them. What I would do is I would try to do it in Korean, and then the reply should translate to English. So just like I always mention, they, in my opinion, honestly, would highly recommend to just, take all of these, reviews and respond to them. It's very, very important, right? On top of that, as you can see, there's some questions and answers, which is okay. They have a description here, which is really not optimized. There's only literally 2 words. So you have 750 characters to play with. I would highly, 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 highly recommend that they beef this up a little bit more. They also need to add in their services. So what kind of nursing home kind of services do they do? Is it hospice? Is it just nursing care? Whatever they do, right? That's very, very important, as well as adding in all the different social media citations and backlinks. So they have LinkedIn, they have Instagram, they need to add Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. Those 5 they need to add here. So overall, I mean, there's no reason, or there's no confusion why they're ranking so high. They have a lot of good reviews. They have, 100 reviews, which is more than any other competitor that they have in the area, which is great. But they really, really need to do a better job at responding to the reviews and just building out the profile entirely. Think how much more traffic they're going to get from this, right? So that's very important. Well, let's go to the website. So as you can see here, Olympia Convalescent Hospital, pretty decent rating, so 4 stars overall. So I guess, is this out of 4 stars? If not, so the website itself, it's kind of outdated in regards to like its design. I think it actually would benefit from like a new, fresh design. That's just my 2 cents. And then what I would also recommend is to see exactly what they can do better on the technical side. So their header just says Home Olympia Convalescent Hospital. I would also recommend for them to actually just add in like, oh, this is who we serve. This is a community we serve, which is primarily in Koreatown. They obviously serve a lot of the Korean people in Los Angeles. Koreatown actually is a town in LA. Great town, by the way. I've actually been there myself. Same thing with the description, beefing this up a little bit more. This is actually a pretty decent description, 135 characters. They talk about the communities they serve in the areas they do as well. So that's great. There's different tags that they need to add in here, as you can see, which is just not being done, which is very, very important, as well as the mobile maximum scale viewport, which is very important. So they need to add that. There are, so this one H1 tag is not as optimized as it could be, so they need to fix that. A lot of these images are not optimized as well, so they need to fix that too. And then they're using Google Analytics, which is cool, Google Tag Manager. They're using a Google CDN, which is great too. I just think overall, on top of the other things they're doing for the technical side, which again needs a little bit of work, I just feel like a fresh redesign on their website would be better as well. I mean, they have a lot of good points, careers and stuff. It looks a little like with the background here, background there. I mean, I know this is their background, this stuff here, but it just, it doesn't look as professional as it could be. I'll just say that, right? The other thing that I'm really happy to say is they do have a lot of, well, not a lot, but they have blog pages that they're writing pretty much like once every other month, which in my opinion, you need to write at least like 2 to 3 blogs per month. That's actually what I would highly recommend they do. But we'll get there. We'll get there one step at a time. And then last but not least, guys, I'll go and check out their social media and see what they are doing on the social side. So let's go to their LinkedIn and see exactly how they're doing. So, yeah, this is a problem. So they have an unclaimed page, so anyone can just go in and claim the page, which is a problem. Um, they don't have a logo. They don't really have much of anything, if I'm being honest. They don't even have like about like a description. They're not an accounting industry, so this needs a lot of work. I mean, overall, this is like an F, I would say, with like a profile. Um, Overall, I'd probably give their marketing. I thought it started off hot. Actually, I thought that I was going to give them a higher rating than I am now. I would probably give them about a D plus, to be honest, just based off the social media and some just things that they just need to do that they're not doing, which is kind of sad to see, but it is what it is. So I would say for the time being, they have a lot to work with, but it is what it is. If you guys have any questions regarding digital marketing for not just nursing home care and stuff like that, but other types of businesses, SeanandDeepMomentum.com, and then 215-607-6482 is where you can get a free audit on your digital marketing just like this. I'll tell you exactly what you can do for free to grow your business, totally for free. Local SEO, ads, social media, web design, all that stuff. We're a full service agency. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.